Hope you love that, man. Are those promos or what? So there we are. It's going to be pretty awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it. And Oblio Stone's in the house. Hey, finally an intro that actually went smoothly, so I'm great to have that as well. So there we are, folks. If I get things in order, it's in order. Oblio Stone's got the fire. And John Atkins, Axion Token member. Woohoo! First one in the chat. Morning, Superman, Oblio, and everyone. Woohoo! So Oblio got some personal attention there from good old John. And great to have you in the house. So very cool. And obviously, if you're new to Axion, subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell. And if you want to become a member of this channel, because Axion's in takeoff phase, hit the join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. Is that 4? Yeah, there's 4 of them, 4 different memberships. So check that out and join. Come fly with us. That's kind of the way it is. And fly into the future. That's the kind of theme that's going on, because Axion is making the future. It is pretty awesome. The frontier of DeFi, staking, NFTs. It's going to be super fun, and you guys get to get in early. So pretty cool. Let's get into it. Of course, here we are on Discord. Once again, if you're new to Axion, check out Axion.network. And of course, if you have any questions, get into Discord and Telegram. We've got 24/7 help. Can you believe it? 24/7 help. And you can also log a support ticket. Look at that down there under general support ticket. Look, who does that in crypto? Allows you to log a support ticket and get answered. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. We've got awesome moderators. We've got AK8 there on at the moment. And of course, we've got dev team, superstar dev team, mathematicians, and of course, the core team there as well. Woohoo! And you can even see the whales. How much transparency is that? You can actually see the whales in the old chat there. Very cool. And it looks like we've got a couple people online there. Angela La La, who I think won a prize the other day. So it was pretty cool to see Angela La La in the house. Pretty cool. Let's check out the Accelerator. This is the Accelerator show, and we're going to have a bit of fun as well while we do this live stream every day, folks, every day. And of course, I changed the time a little bit around, but just to suit the old thing. Today, I've got a latte. This is freshly hot. It's got a little bit of chocolate on top. Very nice. I also have this nice little chocolate cake, very light too. It's not a heavy one, and of course very fluffy. Put hot, warm milk on it, and it's delicious, like a little dessert. So very cool. I haven't got hot little milk on there, but that's pretty tasty. All right, let's get back onto topic here. Let's get back onto topic. Lattes and cakes. That's the way you go. All right, so 12 hours and 45 minutes in the Accelerator. 60% is remaining, so 40% sold so far. Pretty awesome. Now the price of Axion's down a little bit, so at the bottom of the range hasn't really. I think it got slightly below the range actually today, but it's pretty much sitting at the range right now at the bottom of the range, 00015. I think it did peak down at 00013 for a little moment. We had somebody sell down there. Other than that, it's looking at the bottom of the range that we've been trading in. So 221.8 million Axion bonus remaining. We start off at 375 million, folks, 375, and now we're down to there, 40%. That's pretty good. So congratulations, perfect time to buy and stake Axion. Things are about to get busy, and some of the people that are selling now are just going to miss out on the party. Let me just say that much. Wink, wink. So very cool. Let's go down and see what we've got so far. 174.2 million sold in Axion. Nice. 26,700 bucks. That's pretty good. Now Axion burned 109.4 million. Woohoo! Oblio, burn, burn, burn. I like that. That's pretty cool. 16,758 bucks. Nice. Bitcoin paid out to stakers. 0.03776 so far. Now remember, the Bitcoin is paid in real time, folks, and that is so exciting. And 2,354 at the moment. The tokenomics is changed a bit. It's gone from 55% to buy Axion and burn it to 75%, just as we got big payday stakes coming out, just to absorb any of that selling. And you can see that in the chart at the moment. We get a little bit of that selling as well. Hopefully most people will then just stake long and get one of those diamond stake NFTs, and of course enjoy the party. Axion dividends, Rapid Coin dividends, launch partners, all the eco growth out into NFTs, DeFi, and staking, and they're going to be able to be a superstar there as well. All right, so Bitcoin, of course, has gone down from 30% down to 10% just until the 15th. It's just a 2-week window, and of course that will go back to normal. The divs will go up. You'll be able to take out the divs at any time. Of course, you can do it now, and it's for a fraction of the penny. So pretty awesome stuff. Now, Axion burned, what last time we checked was, I think, about 14.2 billion has been burned so far. Amazing amount. And of course, I think that's around about, I can't remember the number, 14%, 13, something like that, 14%, something around that mark. So far, people have bought and staked 11,000 Matic. I think that's a high. I haven't seen, at least at this time of day, I haven't seen it that high. 11,000, 0.112 ETH has gone into the accelerator. $1,350 USDC. DAI stable. We've got some DAI stable for once, because we've been having every day. We've been having the other 4 ones, but not DAI stable. We've got $209 stable. Welcome DAI stable. You can use it. Wrap Bitcoin does 0.003556. Wrap Bitcoin's gone in there, and I said Wrap Bitcoin does, but that's at Wrap Bitcoin. Now you can actually reinvest your Wrap Bitcoin divs through the accelerator. So if you didn't know that, that has been enabled. You just have to hit the toggle up here on the accelerator if it shows. I'm in a demo account here, so not really. Actually, I'm not even logged on, so it's not even showing there. Chainlink, of course, goes in there as well. Pretty nice. So very cool. That's a cool overview. Prana Um's in the house. Hey, we've got our moderator in there. Good to see you, Prana. Glad you could make it. Hey, yo. Starting a bit late might actually benefit you. I'm not sure. Let me know. But this is the way it goes. And I keep getting tempted by my little piece of cake there. I looked over it, then did you see me look over it? That's terrible. All right. Try not to eat it, though, because I'm going to break apart, and then I'll be, coughing myself or something like that. A dolphin has just withdrawn 0.001502 BTC. Congratulations to that little dolphin. Nice. Oh, dolphin's not so small. It's about middle-sized investor in Axion. All right, so there we are. Very cool. So that's what's going on there. Let us go. And there's go back to Discord. There's no announcements today. There's no tweets on social media. I did pre-check. I don't normally pre-check. I normally do it live, but I have pre-checked the last 2 days, and there's nothing in there. So no news on that, folks. There is this cool. Oh, look at that cool icon there. Woo, party time. Party time on Axion Token channel. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And of course, the Accelerator show is a badass, and that's the way every single day, folks. Every single day. We're coming up on 365 days too. We're not far away. Prana, do you know what day it is? If you could tell us in the chat, that'd be really cool. What day it is that we are on in the Axion journey. Of course, we're only just over 2 weeks on Polygon, I think. So it's still early on Polygon, but in total, Axion is on about 357, maybe. Prana probably tell us what the actual number is. But 357, is it? We're almost coming up on 365, or maybe it's even 358. We must be getting closer and closer to 365. That's a birthday. It's a 1-year birthday, so it should be cool. Don't forget, McMarty here has got a competition on at the moment. The Axion wants last chance to win 100,000 Axion. That's up for grabs. Announcing winner at 7 p.m. less than 11 hours away. And of course, CST time has just been posted about 20 minutes ago. So you can get into this. May the profit be with you. So get out there, folks. I know that Prana, you'll be in for this. Also 100,000 Axion. What's that? About $25 to $30. So that's pretty cool. Get into that. All you have to do is write in the comments 2 reasons why Axion is so special, and tag 2 people that are not Axion investors, anyone, and follow, like, retweet, and awesome stuff. So woohoo! That's a really great competition, and it's sponsored by McMarty himself. So pretty cool on that. So Prana says we launched 357 days ago, according to the Axion today. So I got it right. Woohoo! I almost got it wrong though, because I added in 358. So, but I got 357 on. Woohoo! So we're only 8 days away. 8 days away to 1 year. That's amazing. All right. So only. Let's put that in. Only 8 days. Only. How do I get caps lock again? Only 8 days till 1 year. Woohoo! Go Axion. Only 8. Oh, I got it right, days, eh? Otherwise the context is really rubbishy. Only 8 days till 1 year. I don't even got the caps lock back on there. Woohoo! All right, nice. All right, so there we are. Bam, 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 bam. Boop. All right, so cool on that. Only 8 days till 1 year. All right, very cool. All right, so nice one there. And I was going to go check something. We're going to go back to the accelerator. We're going to go up to the dashboard. We're going to read up the old Axion ecosystem announcements. Now, I did get some comment on one of the videos asking about market cap. So I did respond to that person about market cap. Hope you enjoy those stats there. Those were live stats at the time, and they're based off these numbers here. So total supply 345 billion basically. 26% is a circulating supply, 90.5 billion. 74% is staked, 254.7 billion, and of course out of that 46% is a stake for max share that's 15.2 years. Mind blown. Got to be the best in the market, and of course the average staking length is 7 years, which is better than any of the other leading CDs such as Hex, or Wise in that ranking order. So pretty cool. Burn, let's go check out the burn and see where they've got a burn. We've been pretty lucky these days to get burn on the live stream just as we're doing it. Maybe just a time. So we're going to check out the old burn, and it's going to be fun to see as well. Let's pull this up. Woo-hoo-hoo. So it is Friday night, so you probably all have a busy day. Maybe some of you still at work, and around the world it's currently 8:37 p.m. on Friday here, so well in the future. Let's have a look here. So no, we've got no stake yet, but we might get one anytime during the live stream. The last one was a day and 23 minutes ago, so we'll wait and see how we got on yesterday. So that's going to probably happen if we're lucky during the live stream. We'll probably front run that there a little bit there. All right, you know what that means? We're basically going to go and check out the Axion price. I think that's where we're up to. We're up there fast. We normally takes a while. Normally takes about 40 minutes to get to the Axion price update, but here we are. We're here early in. How far? 13 minutes in, and we're already that far through. And I can't even speak properly. I probably need a drink. So there we are. So Skyforks is coming up, isn't it? So what day is it? The 5th. So it's Skyforks night tonight. I hear fireworks all around me. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the fireworks everywhere. And they're going off, so tonight's going to be going off because it is the 5th, Guy Fawkes Day. Here we are, let's have a look here. Alright, let's jump over to a Polygon, here we go. And we're going to check out the Axion price here. Let's see, are we on the list there? We're on the list. I think that it seems that whenever I keep the if you keep the Axion open in the DEX tools, I believe that's what makes it rank. So the more people that are looking at it, that's what makes rank, not the actual volume. So pretty cool. Let's jump over to Axion here and help it rank up on the old leaderboard there. See the leaderboard up the top here on DEX tools. Let's go back into there. All right. Wait for that to update. 000015547, folks. 000015547. Very cool. And that's the price. So it is at the bottom of the range that we've been trading in the last, say, 5 days. 228,400 liquidity, $166,000 daily volume. Nice. So daily volume is actually up, so that's good. 25 ETH. I know it's on a slightly sell down, but it's actually good volume. Pulled Axion 734.5 million Axion there, not quite 3/4 of a billion there, but pretty close. And of course, we've got all the transactions down below. That looks pretty green to me. So lots of green stuff there. The thing is that you can get in with quite small buys. So you see a lot of small buys. The last one was pretty decent, 4 million Axion there. But you can see lots of small buys. That's the beauty of Polygon. Super cheap fees, fraction of a penny, and of course you can also get in there. So if we have someone that's selling down maybe a big payday stake, maybe this was a big payday stake, I don't know, just guessing. That was 0.18 ETH. Then of course you need a lot of those small buys to add up to cover that. So we had a bigger one here before. We had 5.6 million, but here's quite a big one, 1.3. That was 37 million Axion sold earlier. It was at 7 o'clock, so about an hour and 40 minutes ago, that one. And here's what else we got going on there. Not a lot else there. We had some decent buys coming in here. So we had some decent buys going in there for sure. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's check out the old full screen. Full screen, bam, let's do it. All right, so we got Prana says, I wonder why people aren't short staking their liquid Axion. Gas fees aren't an excuse anymore on Polygon. That's a really good observation, Prana. Really good point. I had completely forgot about that. I got so your mind gets programmed over on Ethereum, and of course you are so right. Like I just think who's short staking unless you got really big bags. Who's short staking that? But now on Axion, of course, everybody can go short stake. Compounding, you can do crazy stuff on Axion now. Really is awesome. So maybe that's a theme we should start sharing it, Brian. A very good observation. Fees aren't an excuse anymore. Fraction of a penny, folks. Plus, of course, Axion has a faucet out there. If you're new to Axion, Axion has a small faucet, and of course that helps with covering small costs. You can claim it every day. It does add up. You can accumulate that. Kevin Wilson's in the house. Hey, good to see you, Kevin. Hi, everybody. And Kevin Wilson, another Axion token member. We've got John and Kevin in today representing the Axion token members. Represent. And very cool. And I should get that old American military thing. I don't know what I've been told. Something like that. Should bring in some of those cool sort of sing-alongs. They're pretty nice. All right, so here's all the charts. Look at all this charting, man. It's crazy good. And of course, we've got the current price 000015547. And of course, let's go back to let's do the hour. Let's go full screen, and we're going to get into some of the quick analysis there. Don't forget to check out my video on the Axion price prediction. If you haven't seen that, I will try and put that in the video description, but it is on the Axion Token channel. Just search for it. It's a couple of videos ago. Let's quickly get out the ruler, our ruler here, and of course, this is our current price. Let's go back from, we're at currently our 20. Let's go all the way back to 20 somewhere. Is that 20 up here? 20 was a high day. So we actually, after 20, we actually went down. I know we actually went up. We went up. This is the volatility that you have. We went up 25%. Can you believe it? That was in 10 hours. Up 25, only in crypto, right? Only in crypto, up 25% in 10 hours. And then we went down. We went down 25%. Obviously, Axion is a relatively small liquidity pool now, and that does help with price move up. Also impacts price move down. So you can see a lot of this. So we had a 50%, 50 percentage points, I guess, bandwidth of there. That's amazing. And of course, now we're currently down at the moment 6.37%. But we could easily be up in the next hour, 10%. So it's just a general trend that we're watching there. That's probably the most important thing. Let's turn off some of these indicators here, and let's go to the daily and pull up some of these more long-term views. Axion has a new chart on Polygon. Obviously, we're day 3. What do we say? Prana day 357, but we're only a couple of days here on Polygon, and we are the giant staking project on Polygon, and we're only going to get bigger and better because Axion is expanding from a staking and a launchpad into a full-on staking ecosystem that includes DeFi, NFTs, visual class NFTs, all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's going to be mad financial system, man. It's going to be crazy, and of course, it's going to be much better to be in Axion during any bear market as opposed to any bull market. So it's going to do well in both. So very cool. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so here we are, folks. We're going to actually talk about a few things there. So here we are at the moment. We're currently 16 days in. 16 days in, folks. 16 days in. We had a shark sell up here. We've had some front running before the big payday stakes here, so this explains the chart here. And of course, on the 29th, we had a big payday, 5 billion Axion. And at the moment, we've got the accelerator's been boosted up from 55 to 75% to give this price support. And it seems to be working on the most part. Obviously, today's a little bit lower, but on the most part, it seems to be working. And of course, if we come back to here, we've had, 8 days since big payday. And of course, we know that we're expecting stakes to probably tail in. They're probably big at the start, and then they start tailing in, because typically how people 350 days ago would have staked, maybe just past people who've been trying to do this stuff. So some people would delay, of course. If any of them, of course, know about all the good things that are coming with Axion, they may not even sell. They just stake. Some will go for diamond stake NFTs. We're going to check out that next, of course. And that's a huge bonus, 5% booster into the accelerator anytime you want to get in there. And back to Prana's point, short staking, you could just keep staking with that 120 days is going to be the minimum at this stage, unless they change the tokenomics when the NFT store comes up. But that's my understanding at this stage. So going to be a pretty awesome benefit for sure. Now the 5% feature does not apply until the Axion NFT store launch is coming up. So folks, if you're new to Axion, you're coming at the right time, because that NFT store is going to be crazy good. NFT, DeFi, you get it. It's going to have all of it in one there. So nice. All right, so and staking. Did I forget staking? There we are. So there we are. All right, so at the moment we've had a huge range today. Just an amazing range, but the volume's up. Look at that volume. Even though it's down slightly, the volume is actually up. We actually would have been up today if you think about it. We would have been up at around that 0002. So we've even though there's a big volume candle, we've had quite a range today. Wow, so impressive. All right, so let's quickly look at the indicators as well. And we actually, on a daily, we just got a new chart, so we don't have much of an indicator there. We've got the RSI and the EFI just starting up, and that will be useful at some stage in the future, but not right now. All right, so let's get out of here, folks. I think that's pretty much it. It is a buyer's market at the moment. Well, a big payday stake is coming up, but man, there's so much coming up. Some of the stuff I want to tell you guys, but can't. And it's just coming. It's going to be good. All right, so very cool. Woohoo! Who else we got in the house there? We got Prana says, do you guys remember Scott wanting us to get to 95, 99% of supply staked. We can do that now more easily on Polygon, absolutely. So Scott was the first tokenomics guru we had at Axion. I guess maybe not quite the first, but the first sort of independent one that came in into the project. So pretty cool. And Scott's a great guy and has some great perspectives, and it's actually I think a financial advisor to some very big investors as well. So very cool. Pranam says minus the Axion contracts. Yeah, that's right. Ed Bam says hello everybody, and hello Superman. Hey Ed Bam, Ed Bam's in the house. Bam 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 bam. Good to see you Ed Bam, as always a pleasure. Crypto Casino's in the house, another Axion token community promoter just like this channel. Great to see Crypto Casino. Very nice. I'm your host, by the way, Superman. If you don't know my moniker online, Superman, that's the way. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Chicken Dance Man, as that's what was it Cardano TV would say. Good to see Crypto Casino Axion token member as well. Whoop whoop. Good to see you, and check out Crypto Casino. Sorry, check out Crypto Casino YouTube channel as well. If you on Axion token, we've got channels tab. You'll find Crypto Casino there. Go subscribe. Watch one of his latest videos. Very cool perspective on a lot of stuff in Axion. So check that out. FBAM's got the hearts and the rainbows. Lots of love out to the community, and peace out. Peace, peace. So very cool to see everybody in the chat there. We're just warming up, folks. Just warming up on a Friday. On a Friday. I'm in the future, right? So it's Friday night at 8:48. So you guys are way behind me, probably. It's probably the morning on Friday somewhere, generally speaking, in North America, Europe, places like that. All around the world, we've got people watching. All right, so that's pretty much the price. Now, where was I going next? I was going to go back to Discord because I think I saw somebody in here. Let's have a look here. So we've got some stuff going here. Leo379 says yes. 1 year of pain, says Leo. Let's put a thing there. People, it's funny, FUD their own investment. That's quite hilarious. Anyway, Axionites, it's been quite right. And you mean slide, says Leo. Boy, Leo's really fudding the chat there. I think I might take off the old, yeah, we'll keep that up, but no, take off that, and maybe, well, we'll keep that one on there. Oblio's in the house, more of a ride. We have definitely had highs throughout the year, absolutely we have. We had the huge rise when we had the initial wrap Bitcoin div announcement, and of course the auctions in there, those were pretty exciting. But we've definitely had whales, we've had challenges with big whales, big sharks as well. And these are early OG people too, so you know you get a bit of that, don't you? You can't always you get a bit of the good and a bit of the not so good. Let's put it that way. More of a ride. We've definitely had the highs, and you're trying to smooth it out with your politeness. My first 1 year stake ended confused, and yeah, let's put down some love on that one. And not really. You can't realistically just expect every project you are to moon in the first year. And true, but would be nice to end your 1 year stake with a plus, right? And what price? So we've got a few comments in there. Legend, very cool. And what else we got? Of course, it's nice to be up, and I'm not, but it is what it is. The crypto stock is a risky game. I'm just glad we have a fantastic team to continue to innovate. And that's probably the key lesson, is that the Axion team now is in an amazing position and doing amazing stuff. And of course, things are about to change very quickly. Axion is going to be expanding rapidly into an ecosystem. It's going to be mind-blowing. It's going to catch a lot of people off guard. There's a lot of things coming that people just aren't aware of, and it's going to be shock and awe time for sure. Crypto Casino says today at 3 p.m. BST Telegram voice Paul from Axion today. Oh man, I wish I was back on Telegram. And Ollie, guess, oh yeah, nice. I've been going back to Facebook. I said to you that the other day, and oh man, I hate it on there. It's controlled by the you know who by who, and it's terrible place, censorship and everything on there. Telegram is freedom. So love that. So get on there, folks, on Telegram. Cool stuff happening with Paul from Axion today. Be interesting to see his perspective on things where they're at the moment. It's going to be exciting on Polygon. It really is. Axion's going to be the behemoth on Polygon. The Kraken on Polygon. It's going to be awesome. All right, let's jump over to Axion.network. And if you're new to Axion, this is the place to go to do your due diligence. Check out Axion.network. Of course, seek any independent advice that you might need to. But check out this. It's got everything on it. What is Axion? A white paper. The white paper is going to get updated. It's mostly okay. And of course, how to buy, and which is the accelerator, which is what we cover on this live stream. And of course, news updates. Go to news updates. You get a lot of good stuff there. You can change the language, of course, to all these different languages. Pretty amazing, right? And of course, we've got all the social media, Telegram and Discord are very popular, but all the others are growing. Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and of course LinkedIn are growing, and I'm sure we've got a lot of other places. This channel here, we live feed on YouTube, but it gets automatically uploaded to free speech platform, which I love, as you know. Odyssey, goes to Odyssey, so that's pretty cool. Automatically does that. I don't have to do anything there. I think Prana's been on there, haven't you? Odyssey. Prana's been on Odyssey. I've seen some comments from Prana. I picked them up. I'm watching. All right, so here we are, folks. Let's get over to the homepage. We've actually had some updates. What's that? That's been updated. This is brand new. This has finally gone up there. I have asked for this. It's up. Stakes are meant to last. Shine. Look at that beautiful rendering. Let's just sit back. Let's just enjoy this beautiful rendering, man. These NFTs are so badass, and the website looks so awesome. This is Diamond. Now I don't have to go. Before I was having to go news updates. Now this team is so onto it with the updates on the website. They have had a few people ill recently, but other than that, when they are on deck, they do amazing stuff. You won't find it anywhere else in crypto get updated like it does here. It really is. So cheers everybody at the Axion team. Nice. All right, so there we are, folks. What else we got here? We got the Axion Accelerator. Nice. Look at that artwork. Woo-hoo-hoo. Power. And of course, the future of finance powered with blockchain. So some really cool stuff going in, disrupting the traditional finance industry, which it is. And stake Axion, earn Bitcoin. I mean, what else could you ask for, right? Just a wonderful set of products and just growing rapidly into this stuff. So get your diamond stake. Let's go click on it. Here we go. Come on, here we go. It's just loading up, folks. Now, interesting, some of the trades on OpenSea I watched earlier today, checked out, they've been increased the prices. I think it's OG Polygon price has gone double, or at least these ones. Maybe it's Diamond Stake that's gone up double in the last couple of days. So we'll check that out anyway. Stakes are meant to last, so pretty cool. Now, if you've got a big payday one stake that's coming out between the 27th and the 15th of November, 27th of October and 15th of November, you will get a little diamond next to your stake, and when it matures, and you'll be able to restake that. If you stake it for 750 days, you'll be able to get, and you'll be able to get for any amount. You'll be able to get a diamond stake NFT. Beautiful stuff. So don't forget that. And if you're a new investor and you want to get a diamond stake NFT, you get a 5% booster in the accelerator every time you go in. Of course, it's going to be pretty awesome. And that's going to start when the Axion NFT store opens. Then you can also get a diamond stake NFT through the launch phase of the diamond stake NFT. And so up to the 15th of November, you can buy and stake in the accelerator 10 million Axion or more for 1,750 days or more, so 5 years. And you get tons of perks doing that. You get wrapped Bitcoin dividends, of course, real time. You get Axion interest, of course. You also get the 5% bonus, or in the future you get 5% bonus, but you also get big paydays. You get 4 big paydays if you stake that long. Those are extra bonuses, and plus, of course, you can get, I think it's going to be around about 13-14% in the accelerator if you do about 5-year stake, something like that. Something like that. So pretty cool. I better double check those numbers, but that's it. Now I've got a video, of course, how to do that, how to buy and stake in the accelerator to get the diamond stake NFT. Check it out on this channel, Axion Token. Just search for it. I will try and paste that video also in the video description after the live. But look at this beautiful artwork, folks. Let's check out the details. Utility, it's the class is utility. I mean, it's got a benefit or feature to it. It's rare, it's quite rare, so there we are. And status is transferable and sellable. And of course, it's going to be sellable on both OpenSea and the Axion NFT store that's coming very soon, which is going to be a huge part of Axion's financial system expansion. So pretty cool. The function is accelerated boost, and the amounts minted is to be decided based on the people that opt in to do it. And of course, the availability will be limited once the 15th is done. That's the end. That's the initial minting, the initial inflation, as it were, of this NFT, and it's going to be the highest booster NFT. And then, of course, that will be tradable. People only will be able to get it by buying and selling them. So it's going to be pretty interesting. All right, so your belief in Axion is as strong as diamond. You've committed your Axion for the next 5 years. to 15 years, and this NFT is proof of your dedication, revel in the beauty of diamonds, as you get a 5% booster on your principal with every accelerator buy. So that's kind of mad, right? And one of the big things that you must remember is that the 5% base fee that's currently in the accelerator is going when the new Axion NFT store starts, and that means that the NFT here is going to be the top booster, replacing that 5%. So see the magic. And of course, the more investors that come in, the more potential demand for those NFTs are going to exist, and particularly larger investors will be wanting to try and get a 5% booster on their large bags that they're buying and staking, investing in Axion. And so you could see some interesting price movements with that in the future. It's going to be interesting to see that play out as well. So we're going to jump past all this. What is the NFT? You can check it all out. I'll post the link. I think it's in the video description, but I will post the link here in the chat here. I'll just go back to the updates here before I get into there. The diamond stake looks like it's from Superman's home. It does look like that, Prana. Yeah, it does actually. How it does, Prana. That is a good observation. Some beautiful observations tonight there, Prana, as well. And we can see Superman's parents and baby pictures if he inserts his diamond stake into the memory station like the movie. Nice one. Well done. Man, you wrapped it up with that. That's beautiful. All right, so here we're going to scroll down. And how do you get the diamond stake NFT? As I said, if you've got any matured big payday one stake of any amount of Axion, and you stake that for at least 5 years or 750 days or more, you will get that diamond stake NFT instantly. That's minted to your wallet, and it will show up on OpenSea at the moment, and then on the Axion NFT store when that is launched. And of course, that's amazing. It's powered by Axion's version 3 technology, pretty much, and it's awesome. The other way, of course, if you're not an existing investor with a maturing big payday one stake, which was the 29th of October, we had a big airdrop of 5 billion Axion to those stakers. And all stakers, I should say. And the second way you can do it is any new stake made during the above dates, either by staking Axion tokens or buying an accelerator with a minimum of 10 million Axion stake for at least 5 years or more, and you will also get one instantly minted for you too. That becomes a tradable asset as well as a benefit, right? Because you can get the 5% boost every time you go on the accelerator. So if you're looking at dollar cost to averaging, setting up what we call staking ladders, which is investments, you could go in there periodically and get your 5% booster that other people aren't getting. Now there will be other boosters, but they won't have that 5% booster, and that will be the highest one. So that's going to be interesting going forward. So very exciting stuff. The accelerator will show a diamond stake NFT eligible status when buying. Okay, so you will see that on the accelerator. It's got a little thing down, a little indicator down the bottom of the buying there. Now do check out, as I say, I've done a video on that, how to buy and stake in the accelerator to get the diamond stake NFT. Check that out. I will leave it in the video description. All right, very cool. And of course, Axion version 3 is the technology that makes it game changer. So awesome. All right, so very cool. Let's go and check out on OpenSea and see how it's trading. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right. So remember, this first opened on the 27th of October. It will last through to the 15th of November. And of course, so let's see how many stakes. So we've got 329 so far. Axion Diamond Stake NFTs been minted so far, and that's pretty cool. The current price, this is the lowest price at the moment of listed NFTs for this one, is 0.175. So that's pretty crazy good. Let's play some of this video. I think we've got the video moving around. Let's play that. Hopefully it's gonna go. Let's watch that. Bam! Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Let's jump out of the price there, and bam. So you can actually buy one off the OpenSea. It's kind of the third option now. But of course, you don't have your Axion stake if you don't go through the accelerator. So you're not getting all those other benefits. You're not getting the interest, the wrapped Bitcoin divs, and the big payday bonuses. So you've got to take that into account. Plus, of course, launch partners coming up in the future with stakes. You get perks, airdrops, and pre-sale access, IDO access, that sort of thing. So at the moment here is 0.175 is the cheapest, $796 for this open NFT. Now what's going to happen after the 15th with these NFTs and with the change in tokenomics when the Axion NFT store comes up? It's going to be really fascinating to see that the supply and demand play out. Obviously, as Axion grows, it's going to be pretty interesting. Now, the other thing, of course, marketing is ramping up, and it's certainly going to ramp up incredibly so in the weeks ahead, especially after the 15th. So it's going to be pretty fascinating to see all this play out, folks. A lot of people are going to be taken off guard. People, particularly people that are selling at the moment, they'll be, I can't take make too many forward statements, but that's just the way it's going to be. Nice. Is that going to play? You can play. There we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful artwork. Diamonds in the space there. Nice. Does look like Superman's home, that's for sure. That's the way it goes. Alright, so you can see all the properties down here, of course, all the features that it's got. And you can see all the listings down here. You can see the lowest one is this 0.175 ETH. It's got 0.18, 0.19. Price has gone up. Yeah, price has gone up. Here's the price chart all time. We got the opening price, which was the 27th of October. We had 2 sold there. The average price was 0.55, over half of ETH. Price then came down, and we had no sales for a couple of days. So then price came down to 0.0932. And then we had one sale on the 1st of November. It was 0.075. Then we had then the price almost basically doubled the next day to 0.1338. We had 2 sales, and then of course the last sale we had was 0.15, and now the lowest one available is 0.175. So interesting. It's going to be fun to watch. So there we are, and let's get rid of the transfers. This is where you can see your mints, all the mints of all the NFTs have been minted to people. We're just going to look at the sales. You can see the sales history here, and you can see all the sales here. And that's also what was represented in the chart here. Sorry, the chart up here, so pretty cool. Alright, so that's that, pretty much that. I hope you guys enjoy that, and you can check that out obviously on the link I gave you on the video description. Now the 2 NFTs that we've got, of course, are the Supernova NFT. These are 40 of these. They were given out to the last people on the Ethereum chain before Axion migrated to Polygon, and they bid in the accelerator. So the last 40 of these are super rare, and they're not a utility class NFT. They are a visual class NFT, and potentially the world's first. You use them if you've got it in your wallet, it will upgrade the Axion staking or portal and upgrade to a supernova theme, which is amazing. Otherwise you get the standard blue theme, space theme, which is cool, but this here is supernova. So welcome to this. It's pretty awesome, and it's currently going for 1.25 is the lowest price at the moment, $5,686. Woo! All right, hot doggity dog. And that's actually got this actually got an auction timer too, 13 hours and 90 minutes, whereas the other one didn't. So theoretically, this would go off the market, I guess. You can make an offer, or you can buy now, of course. Here's the price history, full history we've got at the moment. We got what's it? One sale, 1.5. Went for 1.55 Ethereum. So at the moment, this is I guess it's not far off that actually, to be honest. And then we had one sale on the 21st that was 1.23 ETH, then one sale 1.4, then one sale 1.2, and we had one sale, I guess this is yesterday, 1.25. So interesting prices there, folks. Very cool. Now let's have a look at the properties. Ultra rare. This is ultra rare. So the other accelerator NFT, what's it? The Diamond Stake NFT. For the accelerated 5% boost, which is going to be the highest boosted NFT, it was rare. That was classified rare. This one's ultra rare. There's only 40 of them, and of course, it was the very first NFT issued in the first round of NFTs. So there's going to be more NFTs coming. Now, one of the beautiful things that's coming is a Galaxy NFT for all stakes. So everybody that's got stakes, they're going to have issued a custom generated stake NFT when stakes are going to be minted. It's going to be incredible, folks. Yes, that's what I said. Stakes are going to become NFTs, folks. It's going to be mind-blowing, honestly. And of course, it's completely Axion is leading the frontier of all that. A lot of people just don't get that in the staking area, how far ahead Axion is pushing this. And of course, the first to market with a lot of these innovations. In fact, it's the Axion version 3 technology that's opened up a lot of these things, and others don't have that. So pretty cool. A bit hats off to the Death Row brothers, to all the software developers and the Axion team for the innovation, and they continue to basically blow people's minds. And you wait to see, it's coming, all coming. Axion NFT stores coming, more NFTs, more DeFi, more staking, more visual class stuff, and more other type of NFTs as well. It's going to be a really fun place to be in Axion. And there we are. So awesome. Let's go into some of the we'll get out of the transfers. We'll just have a look at the sales, and you can see all the sales here that are going on. So here's all the sales price. You can check that out, of course, on here as well once you're here. Now let's go to the final one. So remember, there was about we're going to go to the OG Polygon one. This is 500 of these NFTs, and of course the first 500 people on Polygon this time, not Ethereum, the first 500 people on Polygon that went through the accelerator got this NFT. So you actually had to qualify. I think you had to do $250, and you had to stake, I think, for 350 days, if I remember rightly. That's just off the top of my head. I should know this stuff, but that's just the way it goes. Let's have a look here. We've got Prana says, take care all. Hopefully I can make it on the weekend again. Hey, thanks, Prana. Big shout out to you and some wonderful insights today. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next time. And Kurta Sena says, take care, Prana. Absolutely. Right, so this one here is 2 days and 23 hours in this auction. This is the lowest price, 0.049, $222. And let's see how the price has been going on this. This is properties on it is a semi-rare. So this is semi-rare. So it's still up in the rare category, but semi-rare. So the first round was some real pearlers, and so it's going to be interesting to see them play out with these first three NFTs being semi-rare, rare, and ultra-rare. It's going to be interesting to see that. All right, so the current one here we had 0.1 was sold, 2 of those at the beginning. Then we had on the 24th we had 0.07. So that was down, I guess it was at 30%. Then 004 down maybe another 40%, and then 005 up slightly, maybe 25%, and then just a similar price there. We had some more similar price there. So it was trading for a couple of days at around the 0.05 mark. And then of course we've had 3 sales on the 31st. We haven't had any since then though. 3 sales on the 31st. And of course that average price was 0.055, so seem to have a reasonable price range there in there at the moment. And of course the current one here is 0.04 at the moment, it's $222. So interesting stuff. Now of course the benefit of this is where's the benefit? The OG benefits. It's got OG benefits. I've just got that. So Axion. Get an Axion launch bonus allocation and be the first to access upcoming NFT store and more. So get access to exclusive Discord channel on the Polygon OGs and Pioneer of the Future. So some of the benefits that are coming up, and obviously on Discord at the moment you get a special icon on there. And we'll go find one of these. So let's go find a Polygon OG holder in the chat here. This is one of the cool things too that Axion's done with the NFTs. It shows up, if you're holding NFTs, it will show up on Discord, and you will look cool. You will look cool. I don't know if they actually, let me know if it's on Telegram, whether these icons on Telegram. It's definitely on Discord. I haven't heard of it being on there at all. Here we are. So here we are. There's a couple there. Croco Lifestyle. Croco Lifestyle's got a Polygon OG, and Metal has got a Polygon OG too. So very cool. Looks like these people have diamond stakes. So MCM has a diamond stake. Metal's got a diamond stake and an OG Polygon. So probably Metal's trying to get one of those supernovas. You never know. Spare $5,600 around. Might be able to do that. So very cool. You can see how cool it is in the space, and that is so cool compared to just about, I think, all other Discords that I'm aware of. That's pretty amazing. So very exciting times for Axion, and it's just going to get better and gooder and gooder and better. So nice. All right, so how we going? How we down? 44 minutes. We're going good. All right, so that's pretty much it. We're going to go check out the market. Let's go. And that's just a preview there. We're going to go to nomics.com and check out the old market, see how that's been going. Here we go. Welcome to Bitcoin. 2.93 trillion. So just up slightly over the 24 hours. Bitcoin is at 62,000. Nice recovery there. Just holding there. And of course, went at 67 and it's come back. Peaked under 60 for a day, I think, day and a half. And it's been back over most of the time. Ethereum then had a nice rally. I think it was over 4,600 or so. And it's about sitting around at 4.5. Hex is sitting at 20.5 cents. May have hit a bottom. We don't know. We'll see how that goes. That would be a 65, about a 65% pullback. Rather than the worst case, which is like 85, 95. So pretty interesting. Binance Coin at number 4, $592, up 7%. Nice. Has performed pretty well, Binance Coin. Solana up $243 at 1.7. Number 7 is Cardano, sitting at $2. And I think, like I say, I keep saying it's probably going to have its own day in the sun, right? It's not moving yet, but I'm sure it will at some stage. Probably when others have all had a run, maybe it will do its thing. All right, XRP at $1.18, number 8, and Polkadot number 9, $52, and that's all pretty. I mean, they're red, but they're all pretty flat. Dogecoin at number 10, 26 cents. 26 cents, yeah. And number 12, Shibu. It's just slowly pulling back from that high. It's almost down, probably 40% from the high there at quadruple 04799, down about 15%. Luna at $51, up 8%. And Avalanche, number 14, has managed to stay in the top 15 a couple of days now, 77. And of course, Uniswap token number 15 at $25. Let's quickly have a quick check. We didn't do this yesterday. We'll check through some outstanding ones. We've got Crypto.com chain up 23%. We've got Phantom at number 34 at 11%. I think that's been doing quite well the last couple of days. And what else we got going? 14% for the Graph. I'm not sure that one. And 16% on Arweaver. So interesting. And what else we got going? 10% on Engine Coin, so that's had a couple of days of good move. It's up at number 67, and 50% on OMG Network. What else? Top 100 here we're looking through. Cardina at number 88, up 17%, and up 10 spots. So already was in the 100. Yeah, and that's it for the 100. So mixed bag there. Very cool, and cool for school. And we'll jump over to Cointelegraph and check out the news. And think that, wow, we're doing so well tonight. It's amazing. And of course, we have not had any issues with the muting the mic. All right, here's the news. 8-word crypto amendment and infrastructure bill and affront to the rule of law. Typical way. Yeah, let's not get too much into that, but should Zuck lead us into the metaverse, crypto leaders way in? From my point of view, heck no. And none of those guys should be leading anything on any of those platforms. In New York, Mayor Eric Adams will take his first 3 paychecks in Bitcoin. Nice. Square Cash app Bitcoin profit falls 20%. And of course, Beta Shares crypto company ETF smashes Australia records on opening day. ETFs, very cool. What else we got there? Raoul Pal spent the path of most pain around December. So people were probably pretty expecting the bull market or the double top or something, whatever it's going to be, to peter out, December, January. We'll see if that happens or not. We could have a elongated bull market, and the Fed's going to take a while to taper off. Take 6 to 9 months for the Fed to taper off. So still got plenty of money pumping. Interesting. Korea's FSCS confirms that NFTs will not be regulated. Yes, that's cool. Go South Korea. And what else we got? Yeah, that's about it on there. So very cool. Check out that. That's on Cointelegraph if you want to check that out. Woohoo! Nice. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, around the world. Here we are. And it sounds like WWF Federation, but hey, that's just the way we roll. All right, so here we are back in here, folks. Now, these are the official links, of course. We've got the Axion contract. If you're not familiar with that, start with OX, ends in D9. Make sure you use that as the official Axion contract on Polygon. We've got the sushi trading links, of course. That's the way. Sometimes typically when you use an exchange, you have to approve the token first. Just remember that. And you shouldn't have any problems with slippage these days. I think they've fixed all that. That's all running smoothly. There's the Dex Tools link, of course, what we use for this live stream. With Dex Tools, of course, you can jump through to the SushiSwap link if you don't want to use Dex Tools. And of course, the website links here. All the website links, you can see that on this link. But you can also check out Axion.network. Links in the video description. And the link for the accelerator is also in the video description, so you check that out. And the announcements, of course, no announcement the last couple of days. Motoros, and of course, Motoros never touched yet. Over guys, is the bot working? Also, I got a diamond about 24 hours ago. Will my Discord be updated? Woo! Go Oblio, really? Oh, so I think Oblio, you told us yesterday. I think you were doing that. So nice for Oblio. Woohoo! Let's give some out there. Where's Oblio's diamond? Where? We should have a little chart. Protest. Shame I don't have one of those. Let's put a diamond. So we've got diamond. I don't even think I've got a diamond. Put that one. That's close enough to a diamond. So nice there on that one. All right, so very cool. I was going to do something else. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. It's going to go back to the accelerator. Let's pull that up, folks, and see how it's been going on. And we're going to check the burn. We're coming up on 50 minutes, so we've got about 9 minutes left in the live stream, and we're going to check out the burn, baby, burn. You know, it's my favorite part, actually, because actually in time it's going to really impact the fundamentals. Especially as the Axion investors grow. It's going to be pretty cool. There's lots of stuff as well coming up, so it's going to be fun to see that play out. Let's have a look here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yep. Oh man, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. All right, here we go. enough craziness from me. But man, we're up to 2.5 billion Axion burnt on Polygon, plus the rest of it burnt on Ethereum before we came over 26 minutes ago. Look at this, quarter of a billion, quarter of a billion, quarter of a billion, burn. Burn this house down. No, I better not say that. But burn is pretty cool. Wow, wow, wow. That's an awesome burn. Look at that burn. Oh my gosh, that's huge. That's our third biggest burn that we've had on Polygon. Wow, wow, wow. Fantastic. It was 26 minutes ago. Nice. And our total burn now 14.5 billion Axion. Mind blown, man. Absolutely mind blown. Burn, baby, burn. Wow. Just now, the Axion total now 14.5 billion Axion burn. I don't know what my type is there, but that's pretty cool. Wow, 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 that's awesome. I don't even, look at that, all those capitalizations. I'm terrible with the capitalize. I just touched the wrong thing, and of course, capitalized everything. But hey, that's cool. It was a big moment, big shouting moment. So nice on that. Let's put on some love here. Fire truck and fire. Yeah, let's put the truck. And what else we're gonna do? We're gonna put the let's put the another fire. Let's put the fire extinguisher. It's so big. This fire is so big. We gotta put the fire extinguisher out there. Nice, baby.